Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve an exponential function equation. The given equation is 4 to the power x minus 2 minus 4 to the power x plus 3 plus 16368 equals 0. We will use laws of exponents and same base method to solve this equation. We have to find the value of x, the variable in this equation, so we should isolate it on one side of the equation. In this equation, x is in the exponent in two terms, 4 to the power x minus 2 and 4 to the power x plus 3. So we should keep the x terms on the left side of the equation and move the term 16368 to the right side of the equation. It will become negative 16368. Next, we can use laws of exponents to break up the terms 4 to the power x minus 2 and 4 to the power x plus 3 because we want to isolate x. For the term 4 to the power x minus 2, we should use the division law or the quotient law of exponents. This law is a to the power m over a to the power n equals a to the power m minus n. We can combine the two terms into a single term because they have the same base. For the term 4 to the power x minus 2, we have to use this law the opposite way. We can break up 4 to the power x minus 2 as 4 to the power x over 4 to the power 2. For the term 4 to the power x plus 3, we should use the multiplication law of exponents. This law is a to the power m times a to the power n equals a to the power m plus n. We need to use this law for the term 4 to the power x plus 3 because in this term the exponents are being added, not subtracted. So we can break up the term 4 to the power x plus 3 as 4 to the power x times 4 to the power 3. The base stays the same. Next, we can use common factoring for the terms on the left side of this equation. We can factor out 4 to the power x from both terms. Next, we can evaluate the terms 4 square and 4 to the power 3. 4 square is 16. 4 to the power 3 is 64. Next, we should subtract the terms 1 over 16 and 64. We can do that by finding a common denominator. The denominator of 64 is 1. The common denominator is 16, so we should multiply 64 over 1 by 16 in the numerator and denominator. Sixty-four times 16 is 1024 over 16. Now these fractions have the same denominator. We can combine them into a single fraction. One minus 1024 is equal to negative 1023 over 16. Next, we can cross multiply 16 to the right side of the equation. I get negative 261,888. Next, we can divide both sides by negative 1023. -1023 on the left side cancel each other out. -261888 divided by -1023 is equal to 256. Now we can use the same base method to solve this equation. The base on the left side is 4. We should write 256 as a term with base 4. 256 is equal to 4 to the power 4. Now we have the same base on both sides of the equation. We can cancel out the bases and equate the exponents. I get x equals 4. This should be the solution for this problem. We can check this solution by subbing in x as 4 in the given equation. We should replace x with 4 in the given equation. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 squared is 16. 4 to the power 7 is 16384. 16 minus 16384 plus 16368 is equal to 0. So we get 0 equals 0. So the left side is equal to the right side. Therefore, the solution x equals 4 is a valid solution. This should be the final answer for this problem. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve this problem. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.